Welcome YouTubers, Madonna fans, Rebel Hearts, Paradisers. I have a new unboxing. I'm excited, I can't wait to share this. It came in the mail today. Here it is. It's none other than Madonna and the Breakfast Club, directed by Guy Guido and starring Jamie Old as Madonna and Calvin Nye as Dan Gilroy. And I'm very excited to watch this and to give my review. So I'm just gonna unbox this, and at the end of the video, I'll do a close-up of all the goodies inside. So, yeah, I'll get this unboxed on the camera here and let you see what's inside. I don't know if I have anything next to me to open the to open this with. I'll be right back. I found something that will open it. Goodbye, plastic. And hello, Madonna and the Breakfast Club. And there you go, that's what it looks like. I'll give you close-ups of the DVD case and the DVD inside. At the end of this video, I'm going to turn off the camera. I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna come back and give a review and a close-up look at this. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Check 1, 2.
I knew the exact moment when I thought she'd be famous. She had really short hair then, combed back. She looked like Bowie and Elvis to me. Here I was playing the drums thinking, something's gonna happen here. I don't think she thought I'm gonna be a drummer, but this is a guy playing guitar and here we're playing music.
That's how the first Breakfast Club started. We had Madonna on drums and Dan and me out front with the guitars.
It was a good band. It was a good punky band. Madonna would come out from behind the drums and do her 2 songs.
She was always off, working really, really hard.
So you know exactly what you want?
Yes.
Madonna wanted to be famous. That was her thing.
People say, oh, you taught Madonna how to play guitar.
She wanted to be out there. She wanted her songs to be sung.
I felt a distance that I hadn't felt before.
We were thinking that I could be the lead singer.
This band has no lead singer.
What am I doing here?
There's something happening with me and my microphone that isn't happening when I'm behind, a keyboard.
Not only was the band breaking up, but this was also the breakup of their, being together.
She wanted to happen now. That was the first time she'd ever been the front person of the band, the total front person.
She had to go off on her own. That was just the way it was.
What do you want me to do?
She's the one who made it happen for herself.
She wanted it all, and she really did it.
How about we just call it Madonna?
Had to be.
Really going down memory lane. It's kind of freaking me out.
I'm back from watching Madonna and the Breakfast Club, this was about 1 hour and 45 minutes, so almost 2 hours of content, and I have to give it up to Guy Guido, the director. You did a fantastic job on this film. I could see all your hard work and your dedication. It really paid off in this film. And to Jamie Old, who portrays Madonna, and Calvin Nye, who portrays Dan Gilroy, and the supporting cast, it was all believable. It wasn't cheesy at all. I felt they were really those people in the film. So I enjoyed every bit of it, and I learned lots of new things, and I'm an old school Madonna fan, and I was pleasantly surprised, and I didn't for once, you know, I wasn't bored with it at all from start to finish, because being an old school Madonna fan, yes, I know her story, but he breathed new life and fresh air into it and showed things that, you know, we didn't see, you know, so it makes it interesting. You know, I was not bored at all. I was invested all the way through. I was totally in for the journey, and I had a great time watching this, and it was great learning new things about Madonna. I don't want to give it up for those. I don't want to, you know, spoil any of it for anybody, because I want you to be able to, you know, check this out for yourself and watch it for yourself and make your decision. But this is geared more for Madonna fans, but I don't see where this would hurt for people who are not hardcore to watch it. You know, you'll learn something and maybe pique your interest into knowing more about Madonna. So, but yes, it is more geared for the hardcore Madonna fans such as myself. But don't shy away if you are interested in watching this and you're not so up to speed on Madonna. Again, this could pique your interest into wanting to know more about her. So, to give a little summary of what this is, it's a docudrama. That's what the media is all saying. You know, there's like drama parts portrayed by, you know, Jamie portraying Madonna, Dan was portrayed by Calvin Nye. So you got that going on. So it's kind of like a movie mixed in with, you know, a documentary, because he's speaking with the real people that was in the Breakfast Club with Madonna. He speaks with Dan, with Ed, with Gary Burke, and you know, Norrisboro. You know, it goes on. You know, he's talking to everybody that was in her life, and I have to say that this is the only documentary that is factual and honest, and I have to give it up to Guy for that. Now, this isn't sensationalism. It ain't based on an unauthorized biography. So, no sensationalism, no scandal, none of that stuff. This is the true telling of Madonna's early days in New York, and it's completely different than the film that was made in the 90s for TV called Madonna Innocence Lost, which starred Tarumi Matthews. Now, that was based on an unauthorized book written by Christopher Anderson. So when you watch Madonna in the Breakfast Club, you're going to see a difference between that unauthorized biography story and the real stuff right here. So if you watch that, you really need to check this out, because you're going to get the facts in this video, in this docudrama right here. I can't sing enough praises for this. I know I had faith in him in the beginning, because I supported Guy's last film, which was Physical Attraction, which I'm still waiting for that guy to come out on DVD. I want a copy of that, okay? I haven't forgot about it. I want a copy of it. I thought that was a really brilliant little mini masterpiece of a film right there. I would absolutely love it if he'd do a full Madonna story movie from her beginnings to where she is now. That would be incredible. I know that's probably asking for too much. That'd be like a 4 or 5 hour movie or something, but still, that would be incredible. I think someone should take it on. Guy? No pressure. But anyways, I supported him on his previous film, and we got to talking, and I've become good friends with him. He's a real decent, kind man, and I had a great time talking to him. We have a lot in common. So, you know, he shared information with me. I felt blessed that, you know, I got to see the pictures while he was making the film. He sent pictures of Jamie and told me little information and how he found Jamie, that of all places he found her in a donut shop. And that, you know, that's what Madonna did in New York. She worked at Dunkin' Donuts, and some people find it hard to believe, but it's the true story. Which I've also seen some interviews with Jamie that she gave on New York television and with Guy, and they were talking about it, and people don't believe him, but it's the truth. He found her at a donut shop of all places, and incredible that she looked exactly like Madonna, you know, twins. They could be twins. So anyways, he gave me an exclusive interview for a fan group I used to run called Immaculate Madonna, and now it's called Immaculate Madonna Collectors. I'm no longer the admin of that group. I'm in the group as a member, but I stepped down because, you know, I have my channel. I have a secondary channel. I also run my group for my YouTube channel. I run it on Facebook. That's the group I'm an admin of, and I'm also an admin of a group called Madonna's Empire. I'm a co-admin in that group, but my main group is for this channel here. It's on Facebook. It's called Madonna Paradise Unboxings. If you want to join that group, go ahead. I post things about my videos, and, you know, fans of my channel, you know, talk to me on there. We share Madonna stories, our interests with Madonna, our collections, and my videos. You can discuss that with me on there. So I post all that stuff on there. So anyway, that's the group I run. But anyways, he gave me an interview. Back to that story, he gave me an exclusive interview that was on Immaculate Madonna, which I'm going to probably take from that and put into my Madonna Paradise group if I haven't done it already, so that you can read that interview. I did that before, you know, while he was working on it. And then in 2017, he sent me some stuff in the mail, and I'm grateful to him for gifting those things to me. I got several pictures signed by Jamie. I got the postcard here by Guy, and I'll just kind of showcase some of that here in the video here in a little bit, share the things that he sent me. But and I'm honored that you also, this was such a humbling, and it just humbled me. And I'm honored that you mentioned my name in the special thanks in the credits of this film right here. So thank you for you know, mentioning me in there. That truly means a lot to me. So yes, I've been an early supporter, and I knew that you were going to, you know, respect Madonna. And there's nothing sensational about this film. There's no private information that's really being leaked out there. Watch the film before you make a judgment on it, okay? So this is very respectful to Madonna, and I think that she would, after watching this, I think she would reach out to these people, because this is very well done. I didn't script my video, so I'm just kind of all over the place, but this is the tellings of Madonna leaving Michigan, going to New York, and her struggling days of being a dancer and stumbling into music. So, and this goes through the bands that she joined, which was the Breakfast Club with the Gilroy brothers, and her separation from them, and, you know, her creating a few other bands with Stephen Bray, Gary Burke, and Mike. So it goes through that and on up into her fame. So it's really interesting the way it's told, and it's fascinating, along with Dan and Gary and you know, the guys talking, and you just get an insight that not even the hardcore Madonna fan has, not until you watch this. So this was a real eye-opener, very well filmed, and this should be a #1 movie right now everywhere, and I think it should be supported more. It should be shown on Netflix. I want this on Blu-ray, but for now, you know, this is was put out by Orchard Films. So I'm just happy for Guy that this is released. And I have a physical copy that I can cherish in my collection. This is fantastic. An awesome film. This should be watched, and you know, make that decision for yourself if what you think of it. But I watched it and I walked away with a whole new insight of how hard Madonna had to work to make it to be where she is today. And you can see why she is where she is today. Her ambition and her dedication to hard work. And it wasn't an overnight stardom for her. She worked for it. Thank you, Guy Guido, for this film. I'm grateful for it. I'm glad that it's out there. It will hopefully open the eyes of people to Madonna's true talent. Not only is she ambitious, you know, a lot of people say, you know, she's just a smart businesswoman. She's just, you know, she's ambitious, yes, but you have to have talent. And she had it in spades or whatever, you know. She still has that. There's very few people that have star power. Madonna had it, and the guys in the band talk about that aspect of Madonna. You know, you have to have something, and she has that, like what Elvis had, what Michael Jackson had, what Prince had. There's very few people that have it, that have that. Madonna still possesses it to this day, because she is still putting out music and she's still performing, and I follow her to this day. I don't just, you know, a fan of the past, you know, of course I am, but I'm a fan of her today, right now. I've seen her twice on the Rebel Heart tour and it was amazing, but enough rambling. Watch this film. Decide for yourself. Come back once you've seen it and let me know your thoughts about this docudrama. So thanks for tuning in and for checking this out. And I'll see you guys next time. Stick around for the close-ups of this. So thank you, Guy Guido, Jamie Old, and Calvin Nye, and the supporting cast and the crew that all worked on this. Bravo. This should be recognized by the world over. And it needs to go to #1 on iTunes and all streaming platforms. And physical sales. There should be physical sales for this. You can get this copy. I got mine on Amazon.com. So go over there, and if you love physical products, support the makers of this film and buy this, whether it be digital or physical. Thanks for tuning in, Madonna fans. I'll see you next time, and keep enjoying Madonna.